In the quaint village of Eldridge, nestled between gnarled woods and rolling hills, there ran a legend of the midnight train. It wasn't a train you could catch or even see under normal circumstances. No, this enigmatic locomotive appeared only once a month, on nights when the full moon cast its silvery glow over the mist-shrouded tracks just north of the village. The air throbbed with an eerie silence the night Tom Larson decided to venture into the woods. Driven by curiosity and stories of riches found aboard the spectral train, Tom, a skeptic in his 30s, trekked under the moon's embrace, stepping carefully over twisted roots and damp foliage. The tales spoke of an age-old curse. The midnight train was said never to stop, its carriages brimming with remnants of a forgotten past, stolen souls, and wealth beyond measure. It was both a blessing and a trap for those who dared board it. Tom reached the abandoned platform, a relic from the days when the railway was still in use. Rotting wood and rusted metal framed the gateway to his adventure, the air heavy with the scent of damp earth and a distant metallic tang. As the clock struck 12, a low rumbling resonated through the ground. Tom's breath caught in his throat as he listened. The sound grew, borne by a wind that seemed foreign and cold, rustling the leaves in an unnatural hush. The train emerged from the mist like a phantom, its steel exterior glistening under the moonlight, bearing no markings or numbers. Windows, opaque and dark, gave away no hint of what lay inside. Summoning his courage, Tom stepped forward, extending his hand towards the handle of the nearest carriage door as the train eerily slowed just enough to allow entrance. His hand closed around cool metal, sending a shiver racing up his spine. Inside, Tom was enveloped by an atmosphere dense with forgotten stories. The air smelled of old leather and something sweetly decayed, oppressive yet enticing. He moved through the train, each compartment revealing tantalizing fragments from another era, faded photographs, worn books, peculiar trinkets of silver and gold. The deeper he went, the more distorted his surroundings became. Passengers appeared, ethereal and translucent figures dressed in antiquated attire, their faces turned towards the fleeting view outside. None spoke, but their eyes followed him with an intensity that made his skin prickle. As Tom passed, whispers floated through the air like the breeze rustling autumn leaves. Words in languages not of this time moaned through the corridors of the train. In the final carriage, Tom's attention was captured by an ornate mirror framed in tarnished gold. He approached it cautiously, the reflection showing not his well-worn features, but a younger man, a reflection of vitality lost. It beckoned silently. His fingers hovered near the glass. "One touch," a voice breathed into his ear, seemingly from nowhere. "Join us." Heart pounding, Tom resisted, knowing instinctively that yielding meant never leaving this haunted realm behind. With a surge of will, he turned away, fleeing towards the sound of the rushing wind. The train began to move faster, not in retreat, but as if awakening, its relentless pace urging him onward. As the door approached, Tom leaped, hitting the ground with a jolt as the train thundered past into the night. The whistle's cry echoed in the still air as the train dissolved into the mist, leaving behind a deep, unsettling silence. Tom lay there, the earth cool beneath him, the guardian trees standing solemn as witnesses. Though free, part of his heart now traveled eternally on that midnight express.